just want to drink more.
Me too.
I don't know how many drinks I can take before I'm incoherent, though.
That's
I
fine.
gotta
That's
walk
fine.
home. That's like the ordeal here.
No, I will Uber you.
No.
Yeah. Francisco.
Also, I would humbly request after we are done recording, and I assume we'll be severely intoxicated, we play one Nintendo game.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Is everyone in frame?
Yes.
What? You can't action right away. I'm not ready.
Sorry.
Alright. Hi everyone, my name is Jacques. If you didn't already know that, my pronouns are she, they, and I'm the CEO/founder of Little Dagger Aesthetics. This is our first video episode, which hopefully goes well. And for the first one, it is a drinking game because why would it not be? We are going to be doing Would You Rather questions, but in order to spice it up, I have decided to throw in some do or drink questions as well as truth or drink, and we'll mix it up and we'll see how this goes. Anyways, if you'd like to introduce yourselves, who would like to start?
Have we both been on?
Yeah,
episode
we've both been
before?
on, yeah.
I'm the boyfriend from the boyfriend episode, relationship questions. Name's Ethan, pronouns are he, him. I almost said he, they because yours are she, they, and it rhymed, and I don't know.
So sad, we could have matched.
Could have. Almost.
You know, we're still figuring things out, you never know. And yeah, that's me, friend.
I'm Noah. I've been on the episodes a couple times now. I think that's 2 episodes now.
Yeah.
I go by he, him. Yeah, alcoholism. Woo!
I'm sorry, I thought when you said I go by he, him, that was like your preferred name instead of your pronoun.
Yeah.
I thought you were laughing because of me saying I go by he. I thought that was what it was going to be, and I was like,
Ooh. Anyway, if you haven't already thought this thought, we have been drinking already.
Ever so slightly.
We have our array of drinks as well as a couple that we finished on our table. And we're just figuring things out. Anyway, we should start with the Would You Rather. But before we do, how about a tequila shot?
Another one.
Another.
Okay, well we've had a few, so let's do like half
Let's
a
get
shot.
some DJ Khaled in here
Yeah.
and another one.
Drink with moderation, audience. I can tell them that. They don't have to know what I drink.
Yeah, but
I was
I've
gonna say-
never seen you
I
tell
said
some-
half. What is that?
That's half.
That's not half.
That is definitely not.
No, okay. For the bartenders in the
drunk.
audience.
No. I know what you're saying because
Okay,
the
it
glass
should
was
be
out.
about there.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
like, okay, this is like less than 2/3.
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Yes, yes,
fine.
yes. Not-
I trust you.
Yeah.
That's definitely not. That's like up to the rim.
Yeah, but the camera can't see that.
The camera says it's half.
Oh
It's the equivalent
my
of-
god.
The equivalent of saying the ref didn't see
Is
it.
this just because I have a higher tolerance than you?
It's just because it's funnier if you drink more.
My
You are the
gosh.
host.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is
well,
your job.
cheers, friends.
I pour
Cheers.
myself the least, but that's because there's tequila in my chaser.
See, I like alcohol, so I like tequila, so I don't really need to chase.
I chase with
agree.
more alcohol.
That's my strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho,
Clearly, we can tell the frat people from the non. I'm just kidding. I've never been in a frat.
I would kill myself before I joined a frat.
I know that. I was just joking.
Literally none of us have been in.
Funny, I heard my buddy was in frat, and apparently they're very like anal about. You have to wear the emblem all the time, and like you get yelled at if you don't wear the emblem all the time.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I've had friends in
Oh,
sororities that like.
You're about to get scared.
Why?
Thunder.
Yeah, wait for it.
Stop it. We're recording a
Thunder
podcast
buddies.
episode.
Where's the
Unless
blankets?
I'm crazy. Unless
No.
it's a fucking big light in the sky.
I am manifesting the thunderstorm away, okay? I get scared of lightning and thunder, and I'm just not down to do that
I think
today.
it's just people
Yeah,
upstairs.
people upstairs.
Yeah.
The fuck was that bright ass light? Never mind.
Okay, they
Are
can't
you
even
okay?
see it.
I know.
Yeah, so let's get back to this.
There was a light. There was no thunder.
Maybe it was, alien abduction or some shit.
Alien abduction.
Maybe it's just
Anyway,
swearing,
okay.
right?
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
of course.
okay.
Oh, my channel's not No.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Just wanted to-
Anyway.
Weren't you trying to keep swearing to a minimum at some point?
No.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna say that goes against your. That goes against like every 5
It
words
is called Unfiltered Tea Time.
Yeah.
It's unfiltered.
unfiltered alcohol time at this point.
Hell yeah. I couldn't curve my pinky at the time. I was like, hell yeah.
Motor function.
Anyway.
Like, I just whatever.
Yeah, no, I think we're just hyped because this is like the first time we've been drinking a while because like
I'm
quarantine
a
and all that.
performer.
Anyway, okay, the first would you rather that we are
So
going
like
to do
if we have
is,
an OnlyFans, I am a performer.
alright,
I'm an entertainer.
would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Oh, can I answer this first? Because it's going to be the dumbest answer you'll hear all day.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, you are in a happy relationship at the current moment in time.
No,
I
here's
just
the
want to
thing.
have that for the record.
I would rather win the lottery next year because I already found true love.
So as the single person here who does not have true love,
Yeah.
I need the money because my ass is broke.
Nice.
So I would win the lottery not because of this true love bullshit, but because I need money. I'm so fucking broke, y'all. Please support my business. Little Dagger Aesthetics is fucking.
Yeah. We honestly at this point like, fuck true love. I need the money.
Like, I love you. You're great.
Sure,
But will I ever know if it's true love? Not really. I don't believe that exists, honestly.
And I think like also as like you know the saying where it's like, you know, money can't buy happiness. I beg the opposite. It can't buy happiness, but it can get you pretty damn close.
Yeah, the thing is, okay, like, money doesn't buy happiness, but
It lets you
it
do
allows
everything.
you to live with a better quality of life. And that's what counts.
And that's what love is.
You're both right, but money doesn't buy happiness has been like scientifically proven wrong. Because it's like up to, I think it's like 75, I might be wrong about this number. It's like 75 or $150,000 a year. The more money you earn, people are actually legitimately happier.
Yeah. Well, it's once you can do all the shit you want, right?
Once you hit that quota of like you're earning like over that threshold, money doesn't buy happiness.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
Well, it's just the things that you spend money on too. It's
Yeah.
that like if you are a person where like you were, let's say like, you're born rich, you have all this money, you continue to earn money through your job, and you buy things, you're not going to be happy because you're just buying things for yourself.
Yeah.
But if you're like, oh, I buy experiences for like me and my friends, my significant other, my family, etc., it makes you happy.
It doesn't buy happiness, it buys a lack of stress factors related
Yeah,
to
exactly.
Yeah.
I think like because your quality of life is improving so much, you have more time to appreciate the things you have.
Money doesn't buy happiness was invented by the bourgeoisie.
Oh my god. You're not wrong.
Okay. We gotta move on from this.
Do you want to alternate
Let's
so like
see.
Ethan or I can, you know, come up with questions while you try to, you know, filter some good ones?
Sure, but for this one, I will still do it. All right.
Okay.
So, would you rather vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you? And before you answer this, I want you to say who your hero is, or like a person you admire, because hero is a tall order.
I guarantee you there's a vomit kink out there.
Oh, if it exists, there's probably a kink of it.
So
I mean,
this
Rule
question
34,
would be a
right?
lot
Rule 34.
be a lot easier if I had that kink. Or if I had a hero.
There's just someone you look up to, though, right?
I think the closest thing for you would be like that spoken word poetry guy that you like, Shane something.
Shane
I-
Corzan.
I thought you were about to say Shane Dawson. I was about to like.
Nobody stands Shane Dawson.
Jeffrey
No.
Bezos. Not my hero.
All right,
I would
well-
vomit on him though.
My closest thing to a hero would be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, because what better human being exists on this earth? I fucking dare you to fucking name. Stop it, okay? But look, I would rather vomit on him because I feel like if he vomited on me, it's like, okay, if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson fucking punched me in the face, I would be okay with it. But if he vomited on me, I'd be like, why? But like, if I vomited on him, I know for a fact that he would be such a gentleman about it. He would be like, are you okay? Like, what do you need? Let's get you some water. Let's clean you up or whatever. So like, it would be a good experience.
True.
I hope you know I stared the camera down that entire time you were talking because I've heard Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's name enough times that I know to just tune out.
He is a good person. I would never leave you for him. Maybe.
Are you sure about
I
that?
can guarantee you would leave me for him.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna
like
say it's
100%
Dwayne Johnson.
certain that you.
Ladies and gentlemen and non-binaries, this is my boyfriend, and I would leave him for Dwayne The Rock.
As
Dwayne, if you're listening, she's technically safe.
for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, anything.
Honestly, yeah.
Anyway, who are your heroes? Would you vomit on them or want them to vomit on you?
Good
I
answer.
don't see. I find because I work in like esports because I'm technically a writer. I look up to a lot of the players that I've been following for a while, and I like to think they are not my heroes, but people I look up to. I don't think I have a specific person who is a hero, but unlike you two, I would rather have them throw up on me
Why?
because do you know how embarrassing it would be if I throw up on them?
Yeah.
And like if they throw up on me, they technically owe me one. Because they'll like, oh shit, I threw up on this guy.
My actual answer is not Jeff Bezos, by the way.
You meet that
Okay,
for the record.
think
that
of
was
your
like a
answer
time-
while
that was
I
like a
pour
time
us
bid.
some of this super cool soju. I'm so sorry. Did I hurt you?
No, did I hurt you?
A little bit. My elbow hurts.
My bones
Nobody
are
hurt me.
very strong.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people hurt you.
I won't talk about it, right?
Look how I took off this cap.
I'm so proud of you. I know, that's your
Anyway.
line. That's your line.
Nah.
Matt Mercer.
True.
That's my hero.
What about
Okay,
Brendan?
wait. Sorry.
From
Sorry to
I
interrupt,
forget his full
but
name.
just to make sure that everyone knows that we are being COVID safe, okay? We have our own glasses, we have our own shot glasses, we are doing things, I sanitize my hands and all that. Okay, anyways, go on.
Vaccinated.
half vaccinated.
Vaccinated!
True, half vaccinated.
Yes.
First dose.
Everyone here has had their first dose.
Anyway, Matt Mercer, DM from Critical Role. Brennan, he's what, Dimension 20, right?
Yeah. The guy. I don't know. I think it's like his full name is Brendan Lee Mulligan.
Yeah, the
I think-
Mulligan. Yeah.
He does the college humor D&D and
Yes.
then a lot of their other skits. I think he used to be a writer.
Yeah.
I love his content.
Brennan is hilarious,
Yeah.
and every time I see him, I
Smile with joy.
do. I find him actually just like one of the funniest people ever. But I haven't watched any like full-length videos
Yeah.
of Dimension 20.
Neither have I.
Whereas I have watched like probably, if Matt Mercer ever sees this, not very much of Critical Role, to be fair. But I did commit like probably 20, 30 hours of the first campaign of his, which is substantial when you have other things going on in your life.
Yeah.
He's a good DM. I would very much rather him vomit on me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because then I would say, hey, you should invite me because you vomited on me. You should you should invite me to a one shot.
Well, don't you need to be a voice actor for all of this stuff?
You don't.
You don't have to be, but like,
I think it's like,
typically
well,
isn't-
the people he plays with are voice actors
Yeah.
or actors in general, but that's because that's the community.
Right.
And like
right.
a lot of them are just people that he knows personally. Like when they started Critical Role, they had been playing for, like I think they started Critical Role at level like what 9 or 8 in
Mhm.
D&D, and they had been playing off camera since level 1.
Oh, okay.
So like they had been playing D&D as a hobby together before they decided to make it into
An
a
actual
weekly
thing.
podcast.
Okay, okay.
So yes and no.
What about the other D&D, the other famous D&D? The guy who's married to Sophia Vera, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe I butcher's name.
yeah.
Joe DiMaggio.
Something like that.
Something like that.
I watched some of his YouTube videos.
Yeah.
But I've never seen.
I know. Yeah. I honestly, as much as I love watching and learning about D&D, like
Yeah.
I don't watch enough of it. But I will say Arcadum too. He's a Twitch streamer who does a lot of like D&D with a lot of famous people. Like I know he just did a campaign with like Jessica Negri and all them.
I would watch Adventure Zone next because that's more comedy based. I'm not used to that, and it's like they're like three brothers. They're hilarious. I forget their names, but they're like three like really. They do a bunch of like they do a TV show, they do podcasts on stuff.
Okay. Although this is very much little to do with
Nothing at
commenting
all
on
the
people.
topic.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's all take this shot I poured very gracefully.
Is this a drink is this a shot drink?
You can sip it or shot it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cheers,
being the lead that I
friends.
am, Cardi wants to sip it, but also, like, yeah, being the alcoholic, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Chase with alcohol.
It's good.
Yeah?
It tasted like water, but there was like, I knew it was alcohol, you know?
Yeah. Anyway,
We could just do an episode, like a video episode, we could just do like an alcohol review episode.
Ooh.
definitely. I want to do something kind of similar to the Try Guys, which I get
Yeah.
full credit for, but they did like the
Drinks from around the world.
drinking traditions.
Oh, that too.
And the drinks from every state, and I thought that was really cool. We could do one for like Canada because we're from Canada.
It's just
yeah.
moonshine from like the different provinces.
Yeah.
I know a guy who does moonshine. Not no guy. I know a guy who knows a guy.
Yeah.
No one's connected, but not really.
Disconnect yourself so that the cops don't come
No,
knocking.
not really. It's weird. My work dad, because I used to work in like a factory. My work dad there is arguably a hillbilly. Or he's very involved in that community.
Yeah. Alright, next question. Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed?
Rat, easily.
I agree completely.
Fuck
That's
roaches.
because for whatever reason, like elephants, how they're scared of mice, which
Yeah.
is true, I believe,
Yeah.
according to the MythBusters. But I don't like small things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like things that are like clearly an animal. I just spat onto your knee from this distance. I'm sorry. Anyway,
I didn't even feel it.
good. A rat is an animal, and rats are kind of cute if they're in the right circumstance.
Mhm.
A roach in my bed, yeah, they've invaded my private space, and they're tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And slight insectophobia on my back.
True.
True.
And but roaches are specifically like a bitch and a half to kill.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, no.
Like, can't
that's
they survive a
literally
nuclear blast?
that's literally it.
So,
Okay, like dead ass, I'm choosing rat because where we live has had roaches in the first like 6 months. You're good. You're good.
I was like, oh shit.
It has been fumigated time after time after time after time, and finally we get like 1 or 2 roaches every like week now. And we were never the
Have you
issue.
met the daily quota of roaches?
Like
Because I would lose my shit.
no, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
But like our apartment is never the issue. We've never been like dirty enough for roaches to come in. We've never had like a roach nest in here.
We're not like
But-
pristine.
But like
we're
roaches
not
will
the
come in
issue.
from the hallway, and it's gotten to the point where I have anxiety attacks over the roaches, and I can't deal. Like
You don't wear your glasses, and you see like a spot on the wall that's like a little bit darker because of a shadow, and you're like, a roach! And I'm like, literally no.
I say that exact tone. A roach.
You see like the fucking like the wind blows some like leaves on our
Don't
fake
let it
floor.
scary. I don't want to live with roaches.
You're like, "Ah." I'm like, no, dude, it's the fake
when we
plastic plant.
move to BC,
Yeah.
we are gonna live in a roach-free home.
Oh, that's the dream, man.
Yeah.
That's actually the dream.
Oh man! All
The
right.
standards?
Okay, so my proposal is now we do a little switch to truth or drink. I want to do one question for each of us.
Sure.
Right?
I feel like we're about to expose some people too.
No.
Good.
Okay.
Depends on the questions, but
All right, baby, you're first.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Your question is,
Yeah.
you can either answer it or drink.
Yeah.
What's your most shallow reason for not going on a second date?
My most shallow reason. I feel like this is pretty easy because most people that I've gone on a date with, I've gone on a second date with. So like the
must
pool,
be nice.
well, but that's the thing. Like, I never dated around them. Like, I'm a very like relationship type person, and like the people that I've gone on dates with have a similar thought process. So like the only person that in my active memory I can remember not going on a second date with, well, that's not even true because like I went over and we had sex. Nothing happened.
on a second
Nothing
date.
happened.
Not a second date.
It's not a second date.
It doesn't count. As long as he doesn't buy you something, it doesn't count.
Yeah. It was just simply like I just wasn't that attracted to them. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't like, you know, we had sex, so it wasn't complete repulsion.
Whoever this is, comment down below if you ever see this video.
No, try to keep them anonymous.
Here's the thing. To their credit, they were very nice. Nothing bad happened. It was a good time. It's just like I wasn't that attracted to them. The sex was okay.
Props to you, though, I will say, because having sex with an unattractive person is an ordeal and a half.
Okay, no. We have to say, like, relatively unattractive.
I just don't
like,
think it was.
I don't
they
think
were
there's
my
a such
type.
thing as an unattractive person in this world. I just think
Yeah.
Relative
relative to you
to
find
the person.
attractive.
Yeah.
Like, personally, I didn't find them. They were fine. Like they weren't unattractive. It's just like I thought they're cute-ish, and then I went on a date and I was like, they're all right. And then we had sex and I was like, it was okay. There was nothing bad to say about it. It just wasn't.
It's very average.
Yeah.
That's
That's fair.
Which I don't think is that shallow, but I just can't think of another reason that I haven't been on a second date.
I think that's
All right, Noah.
I can be shallow.
You have to ask me truth or drink. Yeah. I should have handed you the phone earlier. My bad.
Well, you can just find it.
I'm trying to think like any like quality content too.
Yeah. We're making a video here.
It's okay. Quality content is just content made with quality people.
All right,
This
you can
is.
pick either 11, 12, or 13.
I am lame.
Hello.
13?
Yes.
11, 12, or 13.
11.
13 because it's usually an unlucky number.
Okay. Have you ever cheated or helped someone cheat?
Or helped someone cheat.
Yeah. So I think that's a very content-heavy question.
It is.
Okay. So I want to preface this with I dated a man named Jonathan Tavares. Sue me. I fucking dare you. Okay.
I thought you meant the hockey
Who
player
was
for a second.
No,
I was
no,
like,
not the hockey player. Okay.
I was gonna say she could mean any Jonathan Tavares.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jonathan Tavares.
Listen, I dated this man and he was very toxic, abusive, whatever fucking negative connotation you want to add to it. And I met a guy who is an army boy. I feel like he wouldn't mind me saying his name, but I'm not going to for this.
Yeah. Especially if he's in the
He was very attractive. I met him at a party and he was very charming. And over time, like, Jonathan allowed me to like talk to him and make out with him, but he was like, I can hook up with anyone, but for boys you can't hook up with them. Like, no, whatever, because I'm bisexual. And like he was like, for girls you can kiss them, you can touch their boobs, but like for guys you can only make out with them. So I said fuck it, because this guy was so fucking abusive and toxic that I hooked up with this person. I was about to say his name. This person like occasionally, and then eventually me and Jonathan broke up. So I did cheat on him with this other guy, and also like 2 girls because they're really cute. But like, I think like I feel bad for cheating because I don't think anyone should ever be cheated on. But I was in a really bad situation, so I don't blame myself at the time. It was really bad, and I think if someone is in a toxic situation that they can't get out of, I don't blame them. Yeah, I don't blame them for cheating. I would just hope that they get out of that toxic situation, like, soon. Because I literally told this guy that I hooked up with my situation, and he, like, wanted to get me out of it. Like, he was like, you should not be treated like this and whatnot. And, yeah.
Cheating's a
Other than that, I have not... Oh, wait. No. Oh, there was also this one guy that I dated for, like, a month. His name's Kyle, okay?
Oh, name like Kyle.
My brother's name is Kyle.
Kyle,
it's not that Kyle.
Kyle literally,
I would hope not. Oh my God, imagine.
would not respond to my text. Like every 3 to 5 days, he would respond to me, even though we were in a relationship. So I kissed a guy at a party that I invited Kyle to, but he just didn't respond to me about. And then after like a month, we broke up, and he got back together with his ex. So clearly one of
I
us
think
was
you got
fully
cheated on,
cheating.
technically,
Yeah, and I was not it. So other than that, I have not cheated on anyone, and I would never cheat on anyone. I would never cheat on you. It's just in those situations, I was either like really neglected or abused, and I am sorry for cheating, but also like not really sorry to Jonathan because you're a fucking bitch.
That's fair.
Anyway.
Cheating's a very interesting topic,
Yeah.
It is.
and like it provokes a lot of discussion because I've been on both sides of it.
Yeah.
I would say all three sides of it because I argue because one of my really close friends was cheating on his girlfriend. And so just being in that seat, oh my god, it was so weird.
It is.
Yeah.
It is very odd. I
Yeah.
think that most of, or if not all of us, have been on at least 2 out of 3 sides of that equation, and it's
Yeah.
not always a good reason for it.
I just think
It
no
sucks
one
no matter
should
what.
cheat on the other person unless they are literally in a situation that they can't get out of.
Actually, I
I
will
agree
say
with
I've
that.
never cheated on someone because, like, I've been on the side where like I've been cheated on, and then someone I was really close to is cheated on someone.
I'm sorry you were cheated on.
Yeah, I would argue it's one of the worst feelings in the world, but
It's-
you know what? It happens. It's the nature of, I don't say the nature of relationships, but you know, it's an aspect of putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
But it's a very interesting question and discussion about morals, which one day I think we should get into because it's
definitely
a very good
100%.
topic.
Well, I'll out myself. I've been cheated on and have cheated on someone for less good reasons than you. And it's true, and it sucks more to be cheated on, obviously. And it sucks being the person who cheats because of the guilt,
Yeah.
but it's not something that you want to. You know, there's always going to be a part of you that wants to bury it when you do something wrong, and I did for a while. And at this point in my life, I made mistakes, and I will say them because I've made mistakes,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel bad about it.
Do
But
you
you
think?
would never cheat on me.
No, I would not. And I never made a habit out of it, obviously. In fact, I only cheated that one time, and it sucked.
Do you consider while you're in a relationship talking to other girls?
No. Well, okay, depends on.
It depends. Well, okay.
Okay, no. Like, I believe that there is emotional cheating,
Yeah.
but my emotional cheating, like, okay, this might be weird to say, but like, my emotional cheating is the furthest extent of it. If I'm wording that correctly, is like if you have like emotional issues that you want to talk to someone about, and you go to a person that you are slightly physically attracted to about them, I consider that emotionally cheating if you're going to them all the time instead of me. Like, let's say for example, Ethan went to someone before me all the time, and he started building an emotional bond with that person. I feel like that is emotional cheating because I would be like, why wouldn't you just be able to talk about it with me? And it also creates like a sense of like, am I not good enough? You know,
okay.
like that's what it is. But other than that, it's like, it's more the physical stuff. Like, if he ever fucking kissed someone, I would decapitate him. But
Yeah.
like,
Well, I say this because at one point during one of my relationships, I think you know about this. I don't want to say I was forced into it, but I was not very into the relationship, and there was no physical attraction.
Mhm.
And at the time, I saw dating apps, and so me being a complete idiot, I forgot to delete them, and at one point I realized, and then every once in a while I would swipe.
we had
Haha, what a good time we just had. Ha, ha, ha.
Aha,
Anyway.
transition. Get those PowerPoint transitions.
Whoa, and we're back.
we're having some recording issues, so this is us picking up where we left off. I'm going to commandeer for a second and say that we are not going to continue the cheating thingy because we need to do more questions. That being said, good discussion so far.
Oh, cool.
Ask Noah his question.
Yeah,
Would you burn down an orphanage?
no, that's the next question.
So like they can tell their parents.
Yeah. True. Because this is topical. Would you ever hook up with someone else's partner?
Okay, it depends if I know that they have a partner.
Let's say that this includes cuckolding situations, like, you know.
Oh, when you have like...
When you have consent from both people. It includes, but
we're
it's
just
not...
putting Noah on the spot.
Okay,
He came to
well,
our apartment ready for a podcast, and we're like...
Not only that, he came here and he talked about being asked about threesomes at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
because I was asked at one point.
Yeah, so let's bring out the old cuckold hammer and...
bonk me with the cuckold.
You've been bonked by the cuckold hammer, sir.
It would depend. It would really depend on the couple and if I was comfortable with them.
That's fair.
Like if it was. Okay, weirdly enough, I like to think I have a very special case with. I'm friends with 3 out of my 4 exes, which is a very rare scenario.
I wish I was friends with 1 out of my whatever exes.
And so. You know, definitely not with them because I think that'd be weird as flying fuck.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it would really depend on the comfort level I have, and if I was genuinely attracted to them, and if I had permission.
Yeah.
I would consider it.
Yeah.
However, if I didn't know that they had a couple,
yeah,
or that they were in a relationship, we were at a party and something, yes. And then I would tell the guy because I didn't know.
Yeah.
And so I couldn't. It wouldn't be. I don't think it'd be a problem, but like I couldn't be blamed.
You wouldn't willfully cheat on someone.
No.
Or help, you know, be
exactly
part of a home wrecking situation.
Because I think, as I mentioned in the cheating question, like I've been cheating on, and that is, I want to say, arguably one of the worst feelings.
Yeah, it sucks.
And so to put someone in that situation. And like I like to think I have a pretty strong moral compass and I have a good heart. Like I could not do that to someone.
Right.
Like knowing. I don't care if it was like the hottest girl in the world. There's no way I would make another guy feel like that.
Right.
Girl, whoever.
So Noah's a good person. That's what we got.
I like to think I am.
That's good.
Alright, before our next thing, let's take a shot of soju again. Fill it up to the brim.
I know this is a bad idea going into this,
I just suck it back like that medicine, like as a kid.
Yeah.
Like take shots as a medicine. Yeah.
More alcohol.
Can you pour me some Crush, please?
Yeah.
Hey Crush, if you want to sponsor us for our alcoholism.
Yeah. Same with like any alcoholic, any company that makes and produces alcohol.
Honestly, I feel like any kind of sponsorship would be good sponsorships because that's
Yeah.
money.
Hey, do you own or are part of a company? Sponsorship.
Alright. I think it's time for a round of do or drink. So we can come up with dares for each other since all these apps were cheating me out.
Ayo.
If I don't do it, it's because I don't feel like standing up, not because
I'm saying.
I mean,
the couch
dares
is
don't
very
even,
low where it's like I don't want
the dares don't even have to include like
getting up.
Getting up. So who wants to go first?
The cheesiest answer is ladies go first.
Nah.
It's also been like your question first.
And it's you are the host.
What?
Like
Alright.
logically
Fine,
based on the flow of events, it should be.
Alright. What is my dare?
Fuck if I know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna come up with a question first.
Oh, I was coming up with a question.
Either
What
or,
am I coming up
honestly.
with a question for?
At least.
Alright,
right now.
Noah.
Okay.
So, your dare is...
I like that smile on your face.
Post on your Snap story that you're lonely.
Oh my god.
Me looks at my phone again?
Again, honestly.
It doesn't even have to be your face or anything. It can be like the window or whatever, but like you have to write the words "I'm so lonely." ...
I'm so lonely.
Yeah, with the 3 dots.
Wait, this is dare or do or drink?
Do or drink. So if you don't want to do it, you have to take a tequila shot.
What if I do want to drink though?
So tequila shot or I'm so lonely.
I'll do the shot mainly because I don't want. I've been telling my friends I'm in a good headspace lately, even though I am lonely. Okay.
He's like, I'm good, and they're all like, like,
Hey,
oh, okay,
I've
cool.
put effort into convincing my friends that I'm okay.
Honestly.
All
Alright, tequila shot.
Fuck all kinds of duck.
My fingers are.
Eee.
I don't post on social media a lot, alright? So
That's true.
They all get a notification that he's posted to his
Bro,
story.
if I posted on my fucking Snapchat or Instagram, everybody would know.
yeah, exactly. So I'm like,
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Bravo.
Beautiful.
I'm like so blocked by all
Alright,
these models.
the next dare is to Ethan then.
Okay.
Noah, you can come up with a dare.
Okay.
Do or drink, do or drink, do or drink.
I'm gonna pour it to
I'm the frat boy.
apparently.
He's getting ready.
I'm gonna pour each of us another one because at some point we're all gonna be doing another tequila shot. I know it. I know who my girlfriend is.
True.
So I may as well get this ready ahead of time.
I would like an 8.5 shot because
I have one
pace
for you
myself.
too.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's like half on the table, my dude.
I'm trying to genuinely think of a dare, but I haven't done this since like elementary school, so it's been a minute.
That's what adulthood is all about. It's becoming a child again.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You really struggled with that sentence there. No offense.
The first thing to go when I'm tipsy is my texting spelling and my fucking speech. English is not my first language, okay?
English is your first language.
It's my fourth
Fourth,
language.
Fourth.
Yeah.
It's a dare for Ethan, right?
Yeah. Kanoi men lao chakamba, okay? Like if anyone's
Oui,
watching
monsieur.
this. If anyone's watching this, I'm Lao. That's why, okay? We learn Lao, we learn Thai, we learn everything else before English.
Do. And the only thing that's coming to mind is like mass pinging everyone in the D&D server. Just be an asshole.
That's pretty
Do it. Do it.
Well, okay, what? Be specific.
Alright.
Tell
So
him what
the
he has
dare
to write.
is mass ping everyone in our D&D server. Like at least 15 times.
Like at everyone.
Yeah, at everyone, at least like 15 to 30 times, or as much as your heart contents, but
Okay.
at least more than 10 times.
Do I like?
Or drink.
Do I have to say like?
No
it's
response. Just at everyone.
At
Yeah,
like 15 times.
I would say an obscene amount.
But you
Which-
said be an asshole.
Oh, do you not know? Mass ping is kind of an asshole.
I mean,
Or people on
yeah.
her server actually, because there's a lot more people on
There
her.
are a lot of people.
There's a lot of people on her Discord server.
But like, I think the last one, you have to say something.
No. That's the asshole part. of it.
I think it
That's
should be.
the asshole
I think it
part
should be
of it.
everyone, and the last one, he's like, "Fuck you."
No.
That's pretty good. I'm actually gonna write
Alright,
anyway.
that it is. Alright, so I'm gonna have my phone out and I'm gonna like be attentive for the pings.
Okay, but it's so hard to like copy paste on the fucking.
It is.
On my phone.
You wanna run to your computer and do it and I'll
Bro, straight up, I'm gonna
Alright.
go start my computer.
Alright, I will come close to the camera.
Okay, I have my fucking laptop right here. I'm an idiot.
Alright. I'm gonna like squat down here and I will show the camera all the mass pings. I assume you're gonna do it in Great Hall.
I'm gonna do it in Great Hall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I have to ping everyone an obscene amount of times,
An obscene amount of times.
and then I'm gonna write "fuck you" at the bottom because it's funny.
Yeah.
Because combined, that's the dare. I'm still logging in. Don't worry.
Okay, we
Oh
got
It'll
my
take me
God.
a second. Assuming
gonna
I spelled
write-
my password right.
I'm gonna write beware.
Beware. Brace yourselves.
Yo, that's cheating.
Beware, and everyone's like,
What?
what?
Bro,
Yeah, I'm waiting for people to be like, what? Alright, should I show camera evidence?
Okay.
Yes.
I
Alright,
typed my
alright.
password in wrong, then I typed it in right.
If the camera will focus, that'd be lovely.
It's hard with screens.
My computer is
Hello?
slow. Don't worry, it'll get
You can tap on your phone in the viewfinder so that it's like it'll focus.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
magic. Of,
Nice.
Okay, it says beware.
Beware. I thought that was someone else typing, but it was Ethan. Oh my god. I was gonna be like, wait, what?
Just copy and paste that. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Oh my god.
I love it. Part of me wants to wait till someone responds and then straight fucking.
Oh, Kevin's writing. He put a face. I'm gonna write a caps podcast. Sorry. Oh,
Quality content.
Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know how many that was, but it was at least what I consider to be a vaguely obscene amount.
Oh.
Oh my god, I feel bad.
Oh, that's amazing. No.
Bing, 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 bing. Just fucking going off. That's funny as hell.
I love it.
I enjoy that. I might.
Oh my
I'm gonna finish this
God.
one off anyway, but.
That was beautiful.
That was some quality content.
I felt kind of bad, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
That was pretty funny.
I just want to wait for the other responses.
All right. We're going back to Would You Rather.
See, the perfect thing is too with my
I
phone,
didn't-
it's like
no, I
in
didn't
a
get it
perfect amount.
What?
No, I didn't get it there.
No, I drank.
Yeah, you drink.
It was to be like, I'm lonely.
Oh, right.
She hasn't gotten one.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get one.
No, you
No,
didn't.
you-
Oh, okay. Give me a dare.
Yeah, I didn't come up with any for anyone. That's why I was confused.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were like past that because I got distracted by the 15 plus pings.
I dare you to wear this cat collar bow tie for the rest of the night.
Yeah. That's so
Wow, no
easy.
hesitation. Jeez.
I
It's
didn't
a bow tie. Oh, is it too?
Do you
It's
want me to?
Are you gonna
Yeah.
like? I feel like it's like the start of a bunny girl outfit. Waiting
It
to happen.
is. That's.
Oh, is there something? Actually, no. I was gonna say that's a weird date night idea.
I have bunny ears.
Oh,
so
dear
if
God.
we
You
if
don't.
we
You don't have like the leotard though, do you?
no, not yet.
Can I
Anyway.
get some F's in the chat?
Okay, let's go to Would You Rather. This is so cute.
Yeah, I don't know why Pasha doesn't like it, man.
Do you think one day you'll dress up as like the whole bunny girl maid thing?
Oh yeah,
Absolutely, I
100%.
will. Sorry about that.
What?
If Ethan does.
Oh, Marina was.
Oh no! What'd she say?
Oh,
She
fuck
said,
you
"Oh
too.
fuck you too." Bonk.
I do
love
feel
it.
bonked, man. I don't know. It feels bad.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's some quality content.
I'm gonna say he doesn't mean it. I'm sorry.
It was a general fuck you, not a specific one, okay? And no animosity towards any individuals out there.
I don't want her to think it's at her. Josh is typing.
We got him, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Several people are typing.
Oh my god.
What have you done?
I have kicked the hornet's
He's
nest.
lost points on the friendship. He has gained the wrath of the Bean Lord.
You spelled it with a Q.
I know.
That's a
Lumafuku.
Oh my god. Josh is typing. Oh my god, this is.
I love this. I love the amount of chaos this has created, and I'm so. Is it proud the right
This was
word?
the only.
We have the Elmo fire now.
This is one of the only reasons I agreed to do this because I was like, this is gonna cause pandemonium.
Josh said, "LOL, fuck you too. I'm glad you're stuck inside while it's raining."
Man knows how I like the
He
rain.
took it personally.
Bro, I love the rain, dude. It does feel bad to be in here. I want to.
I was gonna.
I can't spell. My spelling went out the
English?
window. I went to say I'm cackling.
You wrote, I'm
I'm Kaka-king.
I'm Kakakiga. There's no N in there. Anyway,
Susan and I thought you were cool either.
I see how it is.
Oh my god.
I'm taking full credit by this, by the way.
I'm good with this. This is ideal for me.
I can't spell. Oh my god, I really can't.
I am Tubby. I am Tubby.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna.
I'm not even drunk. I'm tipsy. But like my spelling is the first thing to go out the window. So
Oh yeah.
yikes. Big yikes. I tried to say I'm tipsy and it says I'm tipsy.
I'm Tim Bibsy.
Hmm.
Yes, you are. Yes, you
What you riding?
Just warning everyone about your tipsiness.
Oh.
It's so weird typing on this. Like, I'm so used to Noah.
Why are you atting everyone again?
To say I'm sorry. They deserve an apology.
Anywho, more content.
Yeah.
Content.
Yes.
You know,
think-
you could edit in screenshots.
Yeah, I was gonna
of
say
this.
you gotta edit in screen caps of this.
I'm just saying, if you want to make the full entertainment
Yeah.
value.
Okay, we're back on Would You Rather.
Yeah,
I do want to keep Discord open.
it's
though,
pretty
just,
funny.
Yeah.
I enjoy the chaos. That
Okay, ooh. Okay, hold on.
Is this for all of us or
Yes, this is for
Okay.
all of us.
making sure?
I'm trying to think of another question to buy time.
You can.
Would you rather fight a duck-sized, or like multiple duck-sized horses, or one horse-sized duck?
Timo, if you're watching this, I have heard this question from
I know.
5 people
It is
after
the
you
most-
posed it to me.
No, it is the most basic. I don't want to say it's the most basic, but it's one of the very common questions. And it's a very
Horse-sized
good.
duck.
A horse-sized
I
duck.
would
Or a
fight-
horse-sized goose.
I would fight the fucking 5 of them.
The five
Because I think
five
that's funnier.
goose-sized horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
One horse-sized goose for me, absolutely.
Let me rephrase the question to something that's been raging over Twitch chat for a while now.
Okay.
Who would win in a fight? I think it's like 1 billion lions.
Or the sun?
No, or Pokemon. All 757 Pokemon. If you know enough about Pokemon lore to have a
The
genuine...
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Absolutely, the Pokemon would win.
Consider it's 1 billion lions, though.
Do they all attack at once, or are they in like a?
I think it's like, think of like an army kind of thing.
So they're organized into ranks, and they have like.
Yeah.
I think that if they came in waves, the Pokemon could win.
Not at all. What? Okay, so what if it was all at once? Do you think the lions would win?
I think by overwhelming numbers, the Lions would absolutely win.
Okay.
If it was like.
See, the argument is that, the sheer amount of numbers. However,
Wait, no.
Pokemon can
would win anyway.
destroy the universe, kind of if they were brought into reality.
Nah, I think that there's one thing that you're overlooking that is a very simple, basic element to certain Pokemon. Lions can't fly, at all.
Okay, yeah, but if things were grounded, kind of.
Well, but if you're grounding, then you're eliminating a lot of the powers of a lot of Pokemon.
I mean, birds can still land on their feet.
I'm just saying, Geodude floats, man.
Okay, yeah, but he's still at ground level. He doesn't float obscenely high.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, because there was a huge argument on one of my, I think it was Ludwig's streams, where it's
Sure.
people were yelling at each other, and it was a full-on debate about who would win in a fight.
I think, and I strongly believe that Pokemon would trump 1 billion lions.
Why are we talking about Pokemon?
It was a what? It was more not a would you
It was
rather,
a
but
time-
what would win in a fight?
Okay, let's go back to Would You Rather.
Pokemon.
Okay?
Yeah, Pokemon would definitely win.
This is to end the debates of all debates.
Okay,
Okay?
go on.
Which Chris is the best Chris? So, would you rather smooch Chris Pratt, Chris Pine, Chris Evans, or Chris Hemsworth?
Totally not pulling up pictures of each of the Chris's. Okay, wait.
Maybe what's your answer?
All famous Chris's.
My answer is Chris Pine, because then I could say that I kissed Chris Pine before you kissed Chris Pine.
No, I would kiss Chris Pine first.
I answered first.
Okay, but we all know that my favorite Chris is Chris Pine.
Exactly, that's why I said it.
Oh my god. Literally, if Chris Pine ever watches this, I have been your #1 fan ever since Princess Diaries.
And I guarantee that you like messing with people.
Can I kiss Christopher Lee instead?
Ooh.
Count Dooku?
No, we are doing
He is
Chris's.
dead.
No,
Is he not?
no, I don't think he.
Did Christopher Lee not die?
I don't think Christopher Lee's dead.
If Christopher Lee is not dead, I apologize.
If Christopher Lee watches this, we apologize for Ethan's blunder.
I swear,
I don't think he's dead. Hold up. Hold up.
if he is alive, I apologize. If he is dead, haha, I told you so.
Oh Oh my god, we have to look up if he's dead.
I think we can.
Oh shit, he died in 2015.
Woo!
Oh shit, you are right.
Terrible. I mean, he was a great actor.
Imagine wooing at someone's death.
It is
Sir Christopher Lee.
It was a huge loss, but yes.
Okay. So who are the options? Is Hemsworth, Evans, Pratt, Pine, and
or Pine? Yeah.
Okay.
There's four.
See, I would do Chris Evans mainly because I know he has the biggest fan base because he's Captain America.
I kind of want to.
And I would love to the same mentality as Ethan has, where it's like I get to meme on everyone.
Yeah, that's fair. We're talking like Chris Pratt, like modern Chris Pratt too. Like,
Yeah, not like Parks and Rec.
Yeah, like buff for the for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Not a bad option.
Okay, we are going to the next one.
I was gonna say Chris Rock too, because Chris Rock's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay. Would you rather detect every lie you hear or get away with every lie you tell?
Oh, get away with. Really?
Ooh, this is a good question.
Yeah, apparently.
All right, you can give your answer.
Well, I was gonna say it because you don't want to know when people are lying to you. Because I feel like, especially in white lies, but like as bad as lying is made out to be, I think it's actually like genuinely a good thing. Because if people heard the truth all the time, like it would not be good.
Now that's thinking like the government right there.
No. But like if people were truthful all the time, there was a movie about this at one point too.
Yeah.
Where it's like I specifically remember this. The opening to the movie. It's like these kids going up. This like husband and wife going up to a baby and like, oh my god, your baby looks like a elephant, like a baby elephant or something, or like something really ugly, like a
yeah.
And like, there's a lot of things that you.
It's called The Invention of Lying, isn't it?
It might be. I saw the movie ages ago.
It's a long time ago.
I think what's the Ricky Gervais is in it.
That rings a bell.
Yeah. But like, I think if everyone, you can tell when everyone's lying, I think it would just be detrimental to yourself. But if you can get away with everything, especially if you don't have like a guilty conscience about it, I feel like you could, especially if you like have the innate ability to get away with everything.
Yeah.
I think you can, like the possibilities are endless.
Well, this is like the plot of that movie too. Is like the main character learns how to lie, and he's the only person who ever does, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like he goes into the bank, and they're like, I think it's the first time he lies. They're like, oh, how much would you like to withdraw? And he's like, $700, which is like his rent or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, the system only says you have 150, and he's like, oh, and they're like, it must be a system error because no one's ever lied before. So you're right, getting away with stuff would be incredible. But I love being a bitch, man. Like, and if I know when people are lying to me, I can just like catalog it and be like, hey, they lied about that thing, so fuck them.
True.
Forever.
Yeah.
And I can hold so many grudges at a time.
The thing is, like, I'm not a very confrontational person, and so confronting someone about being a lying little bitch is just not. I don't think it's just not worth it for me. I'd rather just let them have the satisfaction and then just get away with everything I want.
I mean, that's fair. I just think, like, if I know that who I am as a person, if I knew I could get away with lying every time, it would corrupt me. I'd become like...
Oh, yeah. The thing is, like, I've had this, like, mentality for a while. Like, my brother is, not to call him out or anything, but he is a stereotypical, like, fuckboy
right
kind of thing. Like, I've shown you a picture of him.
Yeah.
Like, he is a very stereotypical mixed fuckboy.
right
Yeah.
And he gets away with
a lot.
And the only reason I could easily do that. I could easily, like, go around, fuck around, get laid, etc., etc., etc. And, like, do all the, like, shit, morally sketchy shit, etc., etc.
Yeah.
However, I like to think, a better moral sense than him.
Yeah.
And so, like, I wouldn't do that. And the same thing would apply to this question where it's like, sure, I could get away with everything, but I think I would only kind of, like, use it here and there. Also, all the alcohol's hitting me right now.
I just...
Like, all of it at once.
I know that I used to lie, like, a lot. Not like a lot, but you should do it.
Okay, I'm gonna do that and then run to the bathroom.
Nice. I did used to lie growing up a good amount of the time and then dealing with, like...
Ooh, standing.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm very scared to knock something over.
You made it. That's amazing.
Oh my god, it's really all hitting me right now. Jesus.
Yeah, I used to lie when it came to my parents a lot of the time. Sorry, but no, you know, I don't lie anymore. I'm not that sorry. My parents were decent people, but I lied, because whatever. And then I just stopped lying fairly recently.
Yeah.
Because of you. Because you don't lie, and I feel like that's not fair if I don't lie.
See, that was my whole answer to this question.
Is you'd rather know people lying because you couldn't lie anyway?
I would rather know that people are lying.
Yeah.
Because I assume that everyone that I talk to is being truthful to me. Because I am truthful to everyone I talk to because I cannot physically lie. And I understand now, after years of betrayal and lies and
being lied to, yeah.
That not everyone is truthful, but even if I were able to get away with it, I don't think I could lie about something. It just, every time I even think about lying, I feel sick. And
Yeah.
I cannot do it.
Yeah.
So if I knew every time that someone was lying to me, I would just be like, I'm not lying to you. Like, why are you lying to me? I don't get it.
Yeah.
And I know that people are like, you know, white lies might save someone's feelings in the moment or something like that. I understand that point of view. But to me, it's like the only feelings that you are saving are in the moment. In the long term, they still get hurt.
I think that when you're interacting with people that you aren't going to know on like a personal level, like if you're interacting with someone like, you know, a customer that you're dealing with or someone that you're passing by on the street, if you want to lie to save face,
no.
Sure.
What's an example of a lie you would tell a customer? Like a white lie.
How are you doing today?
That's not a lie.
When I say I'm doing fine, how about you? That's a lie, dude.
Well, but like I still don't think that, like, in terms of small talk, you can mention something and not want to talk about it. I think if you're not doing fine but you want to keep it at small talk, you can say, I've had better days. That's not a lie.
I agree.
But it is being honest in a way that doesn't open up that conversation, because obviously a customer is not your therapist. A customer is not your best friend or significant other that wants to have that conversation with you. But I just think even a white lie eventually hurts someone.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Yeah.
It's a white lie because it's a white lie.
What white lie?
You look
does
nice in
not-
that dress.
That does hurt someone.
How?
Because when they
Or
look
it's like
back
you don't
on
look,
it,
you don't look fat in that dress.
no, that's exactly it. If I was a bit overweight and I was wondering, do I look fat in this dress, which there's nothing wrong with because we're all about healthy bodies here and healthy doesn't have a look. But if I felt that I was fat in a dress and I said, do I look fat in this dress? And someone said no. And I looked back, let's say in a couple of years, when I lost weight or gained weight, and I looked at this photo, I would know that I looked fat and I would feel bad.
I feel like a white lie is specifically a white lie because a white lie is designed to be like a very casual lie where it wouldn't hurt anyone.
But lies hurt everyone.
There is a very, very simple way to boil this down to the base values. You're right for you, but when dealing with any other woman ever, you're wrong.
Very true.
I would like to again, recording issues. I would like to say that there are other women out there or people that are like me.
That's fair.
That don't lie. So you can't say, oh, any other woman.
Sure,
the thing is, you can't.
Any
you
other
can't
woman
be truthful
from my
about
past.
every single. You can't be truthful about everything. There's some things you need to lie about.
But I don't lie. That's the thing.
I think
If you saw, okay, so small dogs.
Yes.
I personally think they're just fuzzy rats.
Yeah, me too.
don't.
So
Other than
someone's like-
corgis and dashhounds.
Yeah,
Corgis are different.
Corgis are different. That's not a small dog.
Dachshunds are.
But if
on
you
the
see a
fence.
small dog and someone's like, "Oh my god, what do you think of my dog?" You're gonna be like, "Oh, it's a fucking rat."
No, I wouldn't
fuzzy
say
rat.
that, but I would tell them I don't particularly like dogs like that. I can't lie. No, I don't know if you know this. I cannot
So you
physically
wouldn't lie for the greater good of the people?
No, she
What
wouldn't.
are they gonna get mad at me about? If they say, do you like my dog? And I say no, I'm one person out of what? 7 billion we have on this earth. Why are they gonna get offended over my
That's
opinion?
the thing. A lot of the time, we are correct in the fact that most people will lie because it is socially acceptable to do so, because it's what is it's expected of people.
Yeah, no one's expected to be an asshole.
Yeah,
I'm an asshole.
exactly.
Good.
But it's honesty,
Yeah.
and that's not a bad thing.
Honesty is the best policy.
And, and it's the truth though. You don't lie, and a lot of the time people get mad at you for it, and you've had people get mad at you for it. And the fact is, socially, you should be lying more. But morally,
Fuck conforming to social standards. Am I right?
Well, and morally, you are doing the right thing by not lying. And like most people lie, so to interact with you is very different than interacting with other people who lie.
I don't know how to. If I do, I get physically sick. And like the most recent time that I have figured out being able to lie is in like playing Among Us. Like I've learned to lie within that game, but even sometimes I have trouble with it because I can't
Yeah,
physically do
I
it.
think-
Lying in a game where the core mechanics revolve around telling lies is completely fine. Morally, you're expected to lie in Among Us. Alright, it's
I think there's a whole discussion in. If you guys know who Disguised Toast is, he's arguably.
Yeah.
I argue he's the best Among Us player, but in his like last Among Us video, he was talking about like how the lying and all that stuff is like not affected his social circles, but like has an impact on it, and I think that's a very like good discussion for another day.
Okay, we gotta go forward with the would you rather's.
Yes. I don't know how much time.
This is probably gonna be like a 2-hour video, but it's
Okay,
fine.
yeah. I was worried
we've
about
hit
time.
the hour mark now, right?
I don't think we have.
No, we have.
We have.
We started recording at 9:24, and now it's 10:29.
Okay, yes, but we've also had a couple interruptions.
Yeah. You know what? We'll record
We'll
until like
figure it out.
11:30, and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good. I'm good. I can stay up.
Okay.
I'm just worried about the guy that's working.
All right.
I told people that we were going to be done at a certain time. I just expected we were going to be done at a certain time.
I'm sorry.
And that time was 5 minutes ago.
No, it's. I mean, if you want to record longer, that's fine. It just was. I will tell people that I want to be done at a certain time.
Okay. Anyway, the next would you rather is: would you rather people knew all the details of your finances or all the details of your love life?
Joke's on you, I have no love life. Let's go!
Are you going with love life then?
Yeah. Because it's basically non-existent.
I would still say love life.
Yeah.
I feel like finances is a lot more personal than love life.
I mean, like, okay, I have to say, like, I am a very open book type person. So if I had to choose, I would say love life because right now I'm doing great. And if everyone knows from like where I started to where I am, it is a good journey. We got away from the toxicness. But with my finances, it's like, I don't know, my family exploited me. I got jobs. I saved up some money. Now I'm doing okay, but I'm still pretty broke, and that's about it.
The thing is, with the way I grew up, it's a very unique case, and my parents have always been very wary about money and like telling people and all that stuff. And so yeah. So, and as personal as a love life is, I don't fucking have one. So we're good.
Yeah. All right. It's time for do or drink.
You just want to get him to drink, don't you?
I want everyone to drink because I think we should be way more drunk by now. I haven't even asked you. How drunk are you?
Not very sensitive.
Yeah, see?
I just pissed
How
it all
drunk are
out.
you?
I just pissed it all out, that's
Yeah,
why.
see? We need to be more drunk. Anyway.
The thing is, you gotta pace yourself, though. You can't just... The thing is, you can't just go to...
We have a limited time to record.
Okay, yes, but the thing is, you can't just get super drunk off the bat. You gotta pace yourself.
Nah. Anyway.
I've yet to throw up because of being drunk, and I plan to keep said record tonight.
Nah. This is how we break your
Okay.
record. Anyway, let's go again.
I'm very impressed that you can pour without spilling, to be quite honest.
Why? I'm good at it.
Yeah, but that's not. You were how many drinks in?
I told you, I have a high tolerance. It's just my spelling and like talking goes out the window. But everything else is fine because like my tolerance is high. It's just
pass me the
my
crush every second.
it's just my spelling. Anyway, your dare or a drink. Okay?
What's the dare?
Noah is going first.
Okay.
Is you have to text your ex, I miss you. And a paragraph of why you do.
Okay, so
Or
can we redo this mainly because I have a very complicated relationship with my ex, as in, so we were, which ex, first of all?
Your like most recent ex.
No. I will
Then
drink.
you have to drink.
I told you what happened between, I don't want to, I've told you what happened between Gabby and I, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You can drink, it's okay.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going back to that bitch.
Do you want nice? Do you want to also do my dare? Because you want me to drink, or
Okay, your dare is
I just figure it's. Yeah,
I don't know. Your dare is
Text
either
your ex.
we can do the same dare. Either you text your most recent ex, who I know, that you miss her and the reasons why.
The thing
Or
is, but
you
the
take
thing
a
is,
drink.
I had no reasons why. There's no reason. She was a cross-fitting vegan, first of all.
2 red flags at once.
2 red flags there,
I'm
especially for my lazy ass. And then second, she said, you know what she said to me? She's like, I tolerate you.
Now that, ladies and gentlemen,
Especially like, not to toot my own fucking horn, but I'm a good person, and the whole I'm going on a rant.
I don't think saying you're a good person is tooting your own fucking horn.
Listen, and
That's
kind
just
of like
you're a good person.
bragging about myself. I think it's anyway. But she literally, in any kind of friendship or relationship, I say if I do something that pisses you off, you tell me because I'm blissfully unaware. You know what she did? Didn't say fucking shit. And that's why we broke up. Because one day, out of the blue, after I met her parents, and her parents fucking loved me, she was like, oh yeah, sorry, we're done. I was like, why? And she's like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of shit you were doing that I didn't like. I'm like, okay, so, are you gonna explain it? No. And she fucked off. And I was just like, I guess I'm just gonna be alone. So yeah, so
nice.
there's no way
Ooh.
in bloody fucking hell, if hell freezes over, I'm going back with that bitch. I am not putting up with that. This is gonna be way too much information. In the whole almost year that we dated, the furthest we went was was kissing. She did not want to do the deed.
That, not to put it out there, but that is kind of another red flag. Like, if it was initial, sure.
No, if it was
but
initial,
if this is like almost a year. That's
It was. I think 6. No, it was 6 months.
That's
But still, it's a lot.
a
And
normal amount of time.
her excuse was that because she was bi,
Sure.
and the last 2 people she slept with or she had a relationship with were female.
Right.
So she was scared of dick, in her words. However,
Boy, that's cat. No offense.
Not
exactly.
to out her,
But
but
I
did she have trauma?
no. She said she's had dick before. Talking about it's fucking medicine.
Then
But,
I don't know
Yeah,
what the
exactly.
issue is.
And I respected her wishes.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. It was all consensual, etc.,
Yeah.
etc. We didn't do anything. But come the fuck on, Also, it came out. It's been 3 years since.
Right.
I have fucking cobwebs around my dick.
Sure.
Like I was talking to my friend.
Someone get Noah laid!
Listen, I was talking to my friend, and she was like, "Oh my god, it's been like a year," and I was like, "Those some fucking rookie." But yeah, so no way I'm going back to that bitch.
Anyway, on that note,
you can cut all that out.
do
It's
or
okay.
drink.
See, I'm also gonna drink, but it's for a different reason. And you got me, but I had to think about it because, like, realistically, I don't give a shit. Like, most of the time, a dare is like, okay, whatever. But I'm on such neutral terms with my most recent ex. Like, there's no animosity. We're not friends. We don't talk
It's
at
like
all.
you don't want to disturb the water.
Yeah, if I go out of nowhere and I'm like, I miss you, JK, it's a dare.
Lols. Like.
She probably wouldn't care. You know, like, she's not gonna be like, oh, haha, I miss you too, because she doesn't.
Fucking imagine.
But,
Imagine and this is all because of the chaos that you created.
right. But, like, the thing is, like, it would probably just go back to being neutral, but there would always be that, like, thought in the back of my head of, like, wow, that was such a dick move on my part for no reason.
Imagine if
whatsoever.
you say that, and she's like, yeah, I miss you too.
No.
If she did,
No.
we might have to fight.
I was gonna say, like, yeah.
Bro, I wouldn't miss me, okay? So...
You weren't exactly a good boyfriend.
I
for
was
her.
not exactly a good boyfriend.
But here's my thing: is that if she said I miss you too, the thing is, I reached out to her to be a part of a birthday video that I was doing for him, and she was like, "We haven't talked in a bit. We're like, meh. So I'm sorry, I won't." So if she was suddenly like, "Oh, I missed you too," I would fight. I would 100%
scrap
fight.
her?
Yeah, I would scrap.
Is she in Ottawa?
You ain't messing with no Toronto bitch, okay? No. A girl from the 416, you don't fucking deal with that shit.
Get all that Toronto slang out.
Like, I'm just saying.
I think she's in BC
Oh, okay.
right now. Maybe she's
So,
back.
I don't
in
think
Ottawa.
you'll file.
I'll fly over.
It
What?
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Joke's on you, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
what's my do or drink?
Same thing.
Text your.
Yeah.
Is that
Text your most recent ex. Say you
is
miss
that,
him.
is that? I don't want to call him out, but.
No, I would deadass do it. His name is Alex. Let's
okay.
go. Okay, because
Now, here's my question. For his sake,
For
is this a
his
good
sake.
idea?
no, he's fine. Look, I would deadass.
no.
I would deadass
I'm
text him.
slightly worried.
I would say hi.
No. I miss you.
No,
I
I
miss
would say
No
okay,
preface.
I would say I miss you.
And then a paragraph on why you miss
Okay.
him.
Yeah.
I did the ...
Excellent.
because
What are some redeeming qualities about him?
I mean,
Lots.
okay,
He's a
no,
good guy.
he's not a bad guy.
Yeah, he's a good
Like
guy.
the reason why we broke up is because we weren't going to be like super long term, and I understand that. In the moment, I did not, but give or take like a couple months, I figured out why exactly, and we're still really good friends, which is why I don't think he'll care. If he texts me back, he's probably like, "Are you okay? Are you drunk?" And I'm gonna be like, "Yeah."
That's probably.
But no, okay, I'm gonna be like, I missed you because
I miss that. sense
I
of
don't even
humor.
know what I
I
like
miss our
most.
witty banter.
This is like a I miss you
Um,
in a relationship way, though.
Yeah.
I
This
miss
is-
you
It can't be
because
just be like.
we used to have super cool inside jokes, and were able to roast each other
Do you not roast? You
regardless
guys not roast each other?
of what our feelings were. That's what I'm gonna say.
That is pretty solid.
Gay.
It's 10:41 p.m. on a fucking
Are
Friday.
you supposed to call Pam, by the way, to wake her up?
No, I sent her a Snapchat thing. It's fine.
Okay.
But
I
yeah.
assume you're not playing Apex with each
Yeah, I was
We'll
gonna say.
He's probably gonna respond and be like, "Are you okay? Do you need some assistance? Do you need emotional support?"
Can you make
Because
it
he's a good guy, and I have called him multiple times in the year that we were seeing each other and the relationship, and a little bit after, where I was like, "I'm just feeling depresso," and he was like, If you need anything, I will be okay to be there for you, even though we're not together anymore.
What a good soul.
Yeah, like he's a good person. He just has some commitment issues that like he needs to sort out.
Commitment issues.
It's fine. It's fine.
Not to self-out yourself. But...
I also have commitment issues. That's why we were the perfect stepping stone for each other. High key, like we were not the perfect relationship, but we were the stepping stone to what will be a good relationship. Hence why now we're together. And like he will soon find the person that he's meant to be with, and it will be great, and I'll be very happy for him.
Yeah, I remember being in like when I first met you. It was right before our relationship, and our like friendship developed as you were going through this shit with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So thanks to Alex for that, I guess.
Love you, you're great. 10 out of 10 would recommend to a friend and already has, even though it did not work out, which was not my fault.
Sag.
Anyway, we're gonna go to Next Would You Rather while we wait for a response.
Yeah. I also opened the window so if you get cold, I can close it.
That's fine.
Fresh air is...
Okay. Would you rather someone sees all the photos in your phone or read all your text messages?
Oh, joke's on you. All the pictures I have on my phone are memes.
Why is this every morning? Literally, his phone is probably the same because he's dead ass gone through his fucking photo like camera roll with me, and he's been like no, it was Snapchat memories, and he was like, it's just me, like pictures with a friend or an ex-girlfriend, and that's it.
Because guys aren't. The same reason why I'm very not photogenic is because guys don't take pictures of themselves.
You're not photogenic. You are very
I
photogenic.
would recommend taking a look at my... I genuinely believe there's
you
no good
You just have not had people take photos of you.
Yeah, but that goes to, like, comparing to my friends who are girls, where it's like, they take photos of themselves all the time, and they... You know, there's such a beauty standard for women. Guys, it's not...
No.
Not even close to the same extent, so we never take photos of ourselves, and we never... You know, do that. The closest scandalous thing is I have on my phone is literally just pictures of me shirtless looking at myself in the bathroom because I'm trying to like progress my like fitness journey because I'm starting to exercise.
Fitness
That's it.
King.
I'm trying because beer belly and quarantine belly.
We love beer belly and dad bods.
I am genuinely convinced no one is attracted to dad bods because it does not make sense.
What?
Like, what about it is attractive?
Rule 34!
Okay, yes, but that's not... I'm talking about, like...
societally.
Yeah, societally, because...
A lot of girls have daddy issues and therefore are attracted to dad bods. I'm sorry to fellow women with an X, for men that have failed you as fathers, but I relate. Daddy issues are where we're at.
The thing is, when people... Like, I was watching... This might be a bad example, but like a lot of the I saw this like TikTok, it's not the most reliable source, but it was like these girls were like, oh yeah, like what's a dad bod, right? And the girls were like, oh yeah, just like not super defined abs, but still like a skinny body. And I was just like, I feel like it's predictive of all women. Not all women, but like all the women who would say like, oh yeah, I want dad bods. 'Cause dad bods are just the way, like in reality, are just not like super fat or anything, but like, you know, not abs. Like I would argue I have a dad bod.
Yeah.
Right?
I think honestly, like, I feel like personally as a woman, I have been conditioned to be more attractive to abs and like a fit body because it has been presented to me as what the healthy norm is. The same as like men have been attracted to skinnier women because you're thinking it's more healthy. But as I have thought about it and progressed as a human being, I have realized that healthy does not have a body size that is one fits all. So to me, it's like I still have a bit of a bias towards like more traditionally healthy bodies. But the more that I learn about it, it's just, if I find you cute, I find you cute. If I find you hot, I find you hot. It's just, I want you to take care of yourself because I don't want you to have health risks. And if that means you're fucking 250 pounds, 300 pounds, whatever, that doesn't necessarily mean you're unhealthy. Everyone thinks that the weight is what you should be thinking about, or the number on the scale, but it's literally, you could be 300 pounds and not have any health issues.
What really is attractive is literally, like, as cheesy as it is, it's personality.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I don't think, like, John Mulaney is attractive.
Really?
Yes.
I think he's cute.
However, his personality and his wit make him attractive. I had this conversation with my friend because she was like, oh yeah, fuck Bo Burnham. Because his comedy special came out. And highly recommend, because that comedy special is fucking hilarious. However, he is a very stereotypical white boy.
Yeah.
However, his comedy and personality excel him to a point where people are like, let me sit on that man's dick.
I love it. Oh my god.
Like, as cheesy and, like, as weird as that sounds, it's really just, like, personality.
Yeah.
I think. Like, physical aspects open the door. Mm-hmm. However, personality is what makes someone stay.
Yeah.
That's how I would describe it.
Okay, back to the actual question. For you, photos or text messages?
Photos, there's less of them.
Yeah.
I have a lot of text messages from spam and just like, hey, are you good to cover the shift? And so on and so forth. And I have like maybe 40 photos total, and like 70% of them are like are you. And like 20% of them are me.
I'm just gonna quickly go through my photos just for a comparison.
I'll show my photos right now.
Like,
I have too many photos.
I'll scroll through them.
Passport, all right,
and the end.
Well, see, there
are a lot of me.
Yeah.
So like, a lot of these are just screen caps, papers, like places I've looked at.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uno reverse card for very
that.
specific Discord messages.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally, yeah.
Well, my photos only go back to July of 2020, right?
Oh.
Like, there's like nothing to sift through.
Oh, that's a cute photo.
Yeah, I know. We're very cute.
Imagine being in a loving relationship.
Yeah,
Could not be me.
Could not be me until this one.
There's just.
I'm kidding. Alex, you were cool.
No, you weren't. That was not a loving relationship.
Hey. The relationship was, the 1 year of seeing each other was not.
Right.
Anyway, let's move on to another Would You
What's
Rather.
your answer?
What was my
Photos
did
or
I
text
not give an
messages?
answer?
I don't think so.
I would say, it's kind of cop up, but I would say either or. If I had to choose one, I would say text messages. Because like my photos, this is my answer, because my photos take forever to look through. I have over 1,000 photos on my phone. They're mostly like photos with friends, selfies, screenshots of things I want to buy, aka like I scroll on Instagram and I take a screenshot of every ad I fucking pass through. But my text messages are pretty straightforward. Like, they're just like, hey, I want to go here this day. Do you want to come? Because I am that friend that hits up everyone to be like, how are you? What do you want to do? Let's go out, blah, blah, blah. So both of them are pretty straightforward, but I think it would save you time to go through my text messages rather than my photos.
I also feel like women have a lot more like selfies and like.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like if you go through my camera roll, I have over 1,000 photos. Probably 500 of those are selfies.
Yeah.
So it's like why do you want to look at all my failed selfies that didn't make it to Instagram?
Yeah. Like, I have a lot of friends who are female, and so like, especially like one of my really close friends, it's like I literally have my thumbprint on her phone, so like I'll steal her phone every once in a while just to like dick around. And she like, the one rule is like not to go through photos, because she has like, I know she has like boudoir photos and like, I would argue nudes and stuff like all there. There is no way. The way I have a very weird relationship with her is as in like I am her father figure, because
she has daddy issues.
No, her father passed away actually.
Yikes.
Yeah, so I've been.
That was poor timing.
Yeah, but I have like, so I'm like her father figure, and so like going through the photos and seeing, that would be like,
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, she is my ex too.
Ah.
Although we dated for like 2 weeks, so I don't really count it, to be honest.
Yeah, I dated a guy in high school for 2 weeks, and then we got together for 7 months in 12th grade. But I don't count the 2 weeks because he was kind of a dick.
Ooh, yikes.
Hi, Julian.
King Julian? All those fucking TikTok memes about King Julian?
I have no problem naming people because, like, if they sue me, alright, go ahead.
They're not getting any money. My broke ass can't afford it.
It's also just like, you know, most people have the same name as like Pete.
Yeah.
I feel like there's not a lot of people named
Okay,
Julian.
pause because I need to pee. But I'll be right.
Like that I know.
Too bad.
In the sink!
James.
Or in the bathtub. It's not like you guys...
She won't pee in the shower, huh?
Okay, as a dude though, it's like, I don't know about you, but I pee in the shower.
I pee in the shower.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's not as bad, especially for like women too. Like, with the water running, I mean, it's definitely different than men, but at the same time, like, it's still, I don't say it's still viable.
I don't think it wouldn't be, you know? Like,
Yeah.
do you not see this? I know the camera's not pointing there, but the sky lit up again.
Did it?
Yeah, for real though.
Because I'm not hearing it. That's the thing. That's like the biggest.
Ooh.
Maybe it's. It's horrible.
This is my fucking terrible time.
It might be, honestly, it might just be like, oh, I forget what is it when it's you hear it, it's closer, and when it's farther.
I feel like we're gonna
Or is it
have
like the timing?
a bunch. I need to download like a clip of those like beep things on like the TV that's static to like cut in between because we're just.
No, you gotta use those like Microsoft PowerPoint transitions, which are like really ironic.
All right. Wait.
No, I just told you I had to
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I forgot. What?
Look at this.
This?
Yeah.
I did it myself.
Oh shit, actually.
Yeah. It's bad. It's bad when you look at it.
Yeah, the A's kind of fucked.
Yeah, so I decided that I'm gonna like put the butterfly over, which is a good idea once I know how to tattoo. But was not a good idea when I did this outline because
What
I
is this?
didn't know how to tattoo.
Like that little.
It's a wing.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I wanted to say it's angel face.
Angel.
Angel.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna learn how to tattoo when I practice on like
Eventually.
melons and shit. Because okay, literally Ethan got me this tattoo kit, and the
Really?
first thing I did was that, and I was like, let me practice on myself, which is not a good idea.
I feel
and
like-
then people were like, hey, you should get pigskin or melons to practice
Yeah,
on, and I was
pigskins.
like, So once I get that, I will be better, and then I will.
Yeah. You hear a great conversation I had between Pam and I. Alright, so I sent this to Pam and she's like, do I need to get that? I was like, do you? And she's like, do I? And then I was like, do you?
You.
Completely off topic. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Is it the penguin suit?
no, it's better.
Nice. This is completely off topic, but I want to bring this up because I think this is interesting. So, what is this brand called?
Charmin.
Charmin, right?
Charmaine.
Charmin. Let's show this to camera. Charmin? Charmin. What would this brand be called if you put a G at the end of the word?
Charming.
Charming.
The English language is
Charming. With a ch sound. Hmm?
Yeah, okay.
Why isn't it Charmin?
Because the
It's
English,
Charmin Ultra Soft.
the English language is fucked. Growing up in Markham.
Okay.
Again.
Okay. Holy shit! Sorry,
Okay.
just Jason Momoa right now. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Fucking king. Anywho. Sorry.
Anyway. Okay.
We're
back.
We have cut out again because the camera has issues. But this is going to be our last clip whenever this decides to stop recording. So I'm going to do my outro early, which is visit littledagger.com, make an account, follow our Instagram, same name, follow our TikTok, same name, follow my personal Instagram and personal TikTok at at Mitch Jacques, but the I is an X for some reason because we're edgy like that.
Do you want to just spell it out? Because
I will put it in the description. Anyway,
link in the bio.
Yeah.
Also follow his socials for his writing account because I'm gonna plug it in the description again.
And Noah's.
And thank you. I was waiting for that.
I don't know if you want to plug your socials.
Because Noah's a good guy.
Okay,
Yes,
we're gonna plug his socials
I need
too.
internet clout.
So we're all gonna put in the link in the bio, and yeah, whenever this video stops recording is the end. It might seem abrupt, but that's what we're dealing with right now.
Technology.
Maybe in the future it'll be better, but yeah. Anyway, to start this next point off, let's all take our shot. What the fuck is this?
An empty glass. That's
An empty glass. I'm disappointed.
I would prefer a half shot if you wouldn't mind.
She minds.
Okay, fine.
I
It's
can tell
my
by
podcast.
the way you turned that you
It's my podcast.
Yours is the most empty of all of ours.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
it's not.
Yeah,
Bro,
it literally is.
Trade with me then.
I have tequila in here and I have wine in here, so I will
And you
just
have
drink this
what?
and this and this.
What's this glass?
Fine.
Cheers.
Alright, cheers.
Cheers.
Fucking dope.
Try not to spill on the ground. Alright.
Well, I'm dead.
I forgot to drink.
Yeah. Well, it's over for me. I hope you enjoyed this podcast episode because it's the last time you'll ever hear from me. Anyway.
Very good. Alright. Would you rather? Let's go.
I would. I would rather.
I love drinking, but alcohol makes me very tired.
I feel that. Which
Like-
is good because I have to go to sleep soon.
I know.
'Cause
I just want to order McDonald's and go to bed.
Bro, we can order McDonald's right now and then cut the podcast off whenever it arrives.
I am down.
The buzzer goes and we're like, see ya.
Alright,
We cut it
McDonald's
right
is
there.
here.
Alright.
Dude, what the fuck is with this BTS meal, by the way?
It's not good.
What is it?
It's just chicken nuggets, fries, and a drink.
So what makes it a BTS meal?
The box is purple.
The box is purple though.
God damn.
Alright, this is boring would you rather. So we're gonna do
If you could get away with the perfect crime, would you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Follow up. What consists of a perfect crime? Would it be a theft, murder, arson?
Can I tell you my friend's perfect way that he would want to die?
Yeah.
Okay, this is hilarious. Ready? Okay. So my friend, his name is Callum. He's a great guy.
I like the name Callum, by the way.
Yeah.
I think it's a sick name.
It's a good name, yeah. His perfect death would be he lives to the age of like 102. Like he's old. He's an old man.
Okay.
Right? And he's tired of life because he's so old.
Yeah.
He's like
That typically is what
yeah,
happens.
he's like, I'm ready to go, but I don't want to go in an average way.
Yeah.
So he saved up some money, pension and
Oh
whatnot.
my god, just gonna freaking make it like a treasure map.
Nah,
Some
it's,
shit.
it's dumb. It's great. So, to plan his perfect death, he buys a couple things. He flies to Las Vegas.
Okay.
He buys a convertible,
Okay.
a fully or semi-automatic rifle,
Okay.
a brick, and a rope. And a
Okay.
parachute. A parachute's very important.
Okay.
Okay. He
You pour another shot.
Yeah, it's all part of the plan. He's there, he's like, okay, it's time for me to go.
Okay.
He drives the car down the Las Vegas Strip, and as he's driving down the strip, he takes his rifle, and he just starts shooting into the air. Just willy-nilly. Not aiming for anyone in specific, aiming
On
for
the Las Vegas Strip.
upwards. He's aiming for as few people as possible.
Okay, what about the okay. Because I know you can zip line through the Las Vegas.
True. He's intentionally
Why don't you just
avoiding...
finish the one bottle?
No, keep going.
Anyway, as soon as he lets some shots off, he starts just flooring it, and he gets out of the city as fast as possible, right? Before the cops get on.
Sorry,
it,
I've never
right?
done this before, so I'm very...
Okay.
Go on.
Alright, so he's just driving out of the city, and as soon as he hits like the open highway, he starts veering off towards the desert, just open desert, right?
Right.
And the entire time, he's doing as much as he can to continue shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Just don't let it fly off, I guess.
Okay.
Let's pause for this. Nice! Yeah!
What is that, champagne?
Yeah.
Champagne?
Champagne.
Also, can I just... Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
I fucking love... My Discord tags have been so good lately. It was like T-Pain, Spain, Champagne, because they all had the word pain in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one was like, fetch me my current one, fetch me my finest bathing coaster. And I fucking love how funny that is.
That's good.
Because I think that's... I love suicide jokes as much as fucked up as suicide is.
Yeah. The jokes are good.
I love the jokes.
Yeah.
Because it's not like anyone can get mad. I made the joke to my mom. It's like, yeah, if I commit suicide, like, oh, it's not like you can get fucking mad at me. Like, oh. Anyway, continue.
Well, this is just a really long form suicide joke in itself.
True.
Spoiler alert. Anyway, he's shooting guns off as he's driving out into the desert. His goal is to get as many news helicopters to follow him as possible. That's the main goal. All right.
GTA style.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as he drives off the road, his plan is enacted. He has the brick, right? He has the rope.
Yeah.
He ties it so that the gas pedal is pressed down.
Okay.
He also ties it so that the steering wheel is kept straight. So the car is driving and is self-steering directly forward, as much as possible. Then, phase 2 enacts. The news helicopters are on him, they have a shaky angle. He gets ready. He undresses. Till he is completely nude.
Okay. Saggy flaps and all.
Mm-hmm. He puts the parachute on. Because he has that. You know?
Oh.
He's in a convertible. He's got the parachute on his back. He's completely naked.
And he's going fast as fuck.
He's going fast as fuck. There's news helicopters following him.
He's like Killer Keemstar. You know, I'm
Exactly.
fast as fuck, boy.
Yep. The bottom of the steering wheel is tied to the gas pedal. The top of the steering wheel, he ties the rope on. He ties it right around his neck. He's got like 5-6 different news stations following him. He's butt naked. He's 102. He pulls the parachute cord. Out it goes. He's lifted from the car. His neck gone. A 102-year-old naked man is flying through the Nevada desert, butt naked, right on the news. And that, my friends, is exactly how I also want to go.
See, I'm at the very opposite way of thinking. I want to go the same way my uncle went. His name was Uncle, I think it was Henry.
Right.
I mean, like, it was my great uncle in Gravity Falls. It was my gruncle.
Yeah. Good show.
And he literally, after dinner every night, he would go to his little like lounge area and just watch a show. And so what happened was, he had a nice, great meal. He advised, I think it was his wife, went, watched a show, fell asleep on the couch and just didn't wake up.
Yeah.
And that is how I want to go. Just a nap that you just don't wake up to after you live. Because I think, like, immortality is honestly a curse. Because you get to watch everyone die.
Oh, yeah.
As
Mark.
Yeah, exactly. You literally watch everyone die. And you watch all your friends die. And so that's the worst part about getting old. You watch the people you love die. You get sick.
I think, like, if chance, were to befall me and I was going to die randomly, that is exactly how I want to go. But if I got fed up with living, I would want to go out in style.
I would bury treasure. If I was just fed up, I would just bury treasure off myself and be like, have fun. Because I know that there's a lot of buried treasure still out there. I know on TikTok that they literally explain that shit.
Yeah.
I would bury a treasure chest, and inside would be a note that just said the real treasure is the friendship you made along
Oh
the
my
way.
god, you asshole.
And I would leave a bunch of clues everywhere.
Okay. You do that, but under that chest, like a couple feet below.
His actual treasure is all my money. That's
Exactly.
Oh, man,
that's the ultimate fucking. Also, you're right.
I just saw it.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, I saw it too.
There's lightning out there, and there's no
I was
thunder.
distracted by my sneeze, but I did see it. Oh
There it
god,
is.
I heard it. Woo!
Vindication.
I was right all along.
I hate thunder.
We barely heard it.
Hopefully I don't start crying on this podcast.
Are you Pasha now? Is that what's happening?
This calms her down. Anyway, next question.
I'm thinking, Thunder Buddies. Okay, I will try to. I'll look at the list. I'll look at the list.
No, wait,
You get the head
No,
scratch.
I'll look at it.
Okay.
Look. Okay, hold on. So So my process for this next segment is that we are going to do Would You Rather dirty questions according to Google.
Until the camera stops rolling.
Yeah, until the camera stops rolling. So if it stops rolling and we are on a question that you think is spicy, comment down below and be like,
link in
hey,
bio.
what the fuck? Answer the fucking question.
The fuck?
But yeah, so the first question is, would you rather whip or be whipped?
Whip, because I don't like to be whipped. Getting whipped reminds me of when I got spanked as a kid, and I don't like to relive those memories.
I never got spanked as a kid, but I am, I'm developing an, what's the word for it?
A kink?
No, like an affection or like it's a word. I know kink, okay, kink is...
Sorry, I think I just broke Mitchie.
No, here's the thing. The weird thing is I'm developing...
You're not developing... It's like the process of developing.
Yeah. I'm becoming the one who is okay with holding the whip.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Normally, I don't know, I like being, the sub.
You're getting ideas, I can tell.
No, but here's the thing.
No,
we developed this relationship on the basis that she was going to be the dominant one, and that hasn't happened yet.
Why are you supposed to be on my own podcast?
I've been the dominant one to go, so you guys can handle this.
Why are you supposed to be on my own podcast?
Because you haven't done it yet.
So now,
okay.
To be fair, okay, I haven't been a dom because of my trauma. Because of the trauma, boys.
What?